Hi friends, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and welcome to episode 15 of my 6x6x6 paper pad series. So today I'm going to do a Disney layout, and so I've chosen to use the Say Cheese 6x6 paper pad. I think this is the original Say Cheese one. So I've chosen 3 different pattern papers. I'm going to use that other sheet there to the right as embellishments, and I'm cutting down 6 boxes, so 2 from each pattern paper, to a size of 2.5 by 3.25. And yeah, I'm just going to have 2 from the red, 2 from the yellow, and 2 from the blue. And you can see that I've already matted 2 pattern papers together to form my 12 by 12 layout. So I'm just going to alternate these patterns here, and I realise that I've put the 2 red next to each other, but never mind. So in come my photographs. So these are cut down to roughly 3 by 4, just under actually, and then I've matted them onto some white cardstock as well. So these are some photographs that have been in my extras box, and anything that I am doing a Project Lifestyle album with the odd 12 by 12 layout for my Disney album, so this is a great way to get a load of photographs used up, because these ones aren't going Project Lifestyle. So I'm going to fake it on this layout. I'm going to fake pocket. I'm going to make some fake pockets as if the photographs are sat in the pockets. And all I'm doing here is I've just got a 1-inch circle punch, and I'm just going to punch out a half circle from the top to make it look like a little pocket. So I'm going to line these up. Now what's going to happen is you'll see in a second. So these are 2.5 by 3.25. Now I realise that my photograph on the end, and you'll see it in a second, doesn't quite fit, or it's covering up quite an important part of the photo. So I am going to trim down a couple of the pockets to slightly smaller, just to make the photographs fit a lot better. And I'm trying to get it so the photographs stay within the white pattern paper background. So you'll see here, if I stick this on, I'm covering up half of the photograph of the monorail, and then if I put it like that, it's overhanging into the black border. So I'm just going to trim down a 1/4 inch off of that, and then that fits a lot better. And I'm not too concerned that that pocket is slightly smaller than the others. Now you could do it so you do create the pocket and then actually tuck the photograph in if you want. I'm not planning on taking these photographs out, so I'm going to make my life a lot easier and just stick the pocket straight onto the photograph, and it does speed the whole process up rather than making proper pockets. So just going to get all of that stuck down and onto the embellishing, which is the main part of this layout. So I do go embellishment crazy. So if you like to stick 1 or 2 things down, this may leave you in a nervous disposition with how much I put on this one. So I start with this cut apart sheet. This is from the 6x6 paper pad as well. And then what I'm going to do is I am just going to move the colours around the page. So I've put that red magic bingo board over to the right, and then I'm going to put this happiness yellow bingo board over to the left to pull the yellow from the right hand side of the paper over to the left. And I do consider adding another one on, and I think those 2 are absolutely fine. I don't think I need any more of those. So that one there just slightly hangs out of the pocket, and I'm not too fussed that that is doing that. And next I come in, this is my Disney box. Yeah, I absolutely love this box, full of ephemera, stickers, epoxy, clear stickers, paper clips, papers, just everything Disney that you can imagine is in this box. And I've got a mixture of stash here. So I generally stick to one collection when I'm scrapping, and there's me selecting something else on Netflix. But when it comes to my Disney stuff, the two main lines that I use are the two main manufacturers I use are Echo Park and Simple Stories. So the Echo Park one's got quite a few collections. You've got Magic and Wonder, Magical Adventure, and the newest one that's just come out, Wish Upon a Star, I think it's called. And so I mix that in with all of my Say Cheese stuff from Simple Stories because they all work really well together. So it really doesn't bother me that there's a couple of collections that I sort of stick in together for my Disney layouts. So all I'm doing here is this is going to be my title. I have no room for a big title on this with any thickers. So I'm going to use this sticker and just pop it up onto some foam pads, and that title there is Every Picture Tells a Story. Next I'm going to go through my ephemera, and I'm just going to pull out some bits and pieces from the ephemera. I'm just trialing some of them in the spots to see whether I like it, to see whether it works. And some things make it and some things don't. And so I'm just looking for the smaller bits, and I like the look of these balloons, and again it helps to move the colour around the page. So I'm going to put that yellow balloon down to the bottom left, and I am going to find some more balloons as well. That's a little Mickey ear, and it was just getting lost on that background, so I'll save that for another layout. And I always like to think that I'll be going back to Disney soon, so that little See You Real Soon was a great addition. And that set of balloons there is actually a chipboard piece, and I've got all of those stuck down. I've saved you the bother of watching me do that. And these clear stickers I love. That one there says Magic Starts Here. So when you go to Magic Kingdom, the first ride of your day will be, well, one of the rides will be the monorail or the ferry, whichever. But we were actually in California, so it was the monorail. So next I'm going to start embellishing that top left one there. So I've already got the Say Cheese sentiment. So I found this scripty word from the 4x6 sticker sheets that says smile. Again, pulling that yellow across onto the red to make sure that that colour does flow around the page. And I was going to put this black star on, but they're the empty stars and they're a nightmare to peel off, and I just didn't have the patience to do it, so I went without that black star. Here's where I start clustering up those balloons, so I added the yellow one up there, and then I'm going to pull some of the black down into this little cluster here and just pop that underneath and have the yellow balloon piece of ephemera on top. And then it wouldn't be a Disney layout without a Cinderella castle on it, so I add this little sticker on, and then put a Wish Upon a Star, When You Wish Upon a Star, red sticker over the top. Again, that's moving the red onto that pocket as well. So I'm just coming in with some tiny word stickers as well, just to drag a bit of the white and just get some interest on there as well. So I've used Favourite Place, I think, Favourite Photos, I'm All Ears, and Dream Big. And then I think that's it from the 4x6 sticker sheets. And then I come in with the paper clips. So I'm just going to use this yellow smile one, and it's ironic because I'm not smiling in this photo. I think James caught me on the hop when taking this picture. So I'm just going to move that clear sticker over and I'm going to add the paper clip on to there. I don't add any extra adhesive or anything. It tends to stay on quite well. But you could do, I suppose, if you wanted. And then I'm just going to come it back in. I've got a ton of the 12x12 sticker sheets. And I'm just going to come back in with these to see if there's anything else that I want to add on. There's a few bits and bobs that I grabbed from here to add on to those pockets. And we are nearly finished. So I hope you've enjoyed episode 15 of 6x6x6. There's only 3 more episodes left. That will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week. I will be taking a very, very small break at the end of this series before my next one starts. Have a guess in the comments below what you think the next series will be. 10 points if you get it right. No prizes, I'm afraid, though. And yeah, this is the layout. So thank you very much for watching. If this has brought you inspiration, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next week for episode 16. Take care. Bye-bye.